lightning, thunderstorms, put nitrogen in your water. So you should account for that whenever you are doing your nutrients for your plants. Lightning adds nitrogen to your rainwater. Anyway, here today we're to talk about sweet potatoes. It's one of my favoriteest. This is a Japanese sweet potato, but in these pots here I have yams. So with sweet potatoes are part of the nightshade family. That's like a morning glory. Supposedly, you cannot plant there's no sweet potato seed. You can't plant a seed to get a sweet potato. In order to plant a sweet potato, you gotta have a slip.
What's a slip?
What's a slip? This is a slip. This is
a sloop, John D.
A vine that grows from the sweet potato. And if you've ever left your sweet potatoes on the counter long enough, you'll see these things.
They start to grow.
They start to grow off the sweet potatoes. So you need to give somebody to give you a slip. Now this plant was grown from a slip. I had slips already and I used the slips. I put them in the dirt and now I have more slips. But this plant over here was grown from a sweet potato. I took a sweet potato such as this. I let it sit out on my counter and grow eyes. Now, I waited till it got about this big. You want to have your vines about this big. And you can actually cut off the sweet potato and use just this part, but I didn't. I actually planted the whole sweet potato. As it composts, it gives nutrients, much needed nutrients to your plant. This one I planted on 6/23, and what's today?
7/18.
So about 3 weeks ago. And as you can see, it has pretty much a bush. And then this one over here I planted on...
This one's 7/2.
7/2, so just about 2 weeks ago. And as you can see, and this one over here I just planted on 7/7.
So you're just saying you stuck one of these in a pot of dirt and then this happened?
As you can see,
yes,
kinda. I waited until it grew this, right? You want to have organic sweet potatoes so that they
This is the little thingy that is sticking off your potato.
Yes, that's right. Yep, there's a potato under there. If you dig it up, you could see that there's a potato under there. We're not going to dig it up, but I'll show you over here. What you want to have is organic sweet potatoes. If you have non-organic sweet potatoes, they will still grow. They will just grow much slower because they have growth inhibitor on them. If you have organic sweet potatoes, they have no pesticides supposedly sprayed on them. So you just take dirt and prepare it as you would normally prepare it. This one you must have holes in it. Holes on the bottom, good drainage. Then you're going to prepare your dirt. Put your sweet potato in.
Prepare your dirt.
Prepare your dirt. Yeah, however you prepare your dirt. Didn't we prepare this dirt?
We did, but
we did.
The folks at home, what does that mean?
Folks at home, they can use potting soil or they can use a mixture of compost like we did. We used compost and potting soil.
And manure.
And manure, yep. However you prepare your soil for your flowers, that's what you do. Then you take your potato, you put it in there, you cover it, leaving these things exposed. Then they will start getting start getting leaves on them. They will grow into a little bush like this one will. And then you wait until... Gosh, I don't know.
Aren't you supposed to put more dirt on top of that?
Yeah, you gotta put more dirt on top of it.
I'm talking about that one. Don't you start to...
That's a regular potato.
Okay, that's different.
That's different. Don't be confusing the people there. This is a sweet potato. What did I just say?
It's a Japanese sweet potato.
No, it's not. This is a yam.
That's a yam.
It's a sweet potato. What I just said is that it is a morning glory. It is not like a regular potato. Potatoes are tubers.
Right. What's the story?
So anyway, that's why they're so tasty and sweet. Anyway, you plant your sweet potato in there, you cover it with dirt, leave this exposed, water it like a regular plant, give it nutrients like a regular plant, and voila, Then you have a sweet potato. Then after it's done and it starts exposing itself, you see it coming up, then you will harvest it and then you will eat it. So anyway, like this video and subscribe if you like sweet potatoes. If you don't, screw off.